morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to our daily BossFM morning news. I'm Megan.
And I'm Kristian.
And today we're bringing you decreases in life expectancy, a deadly assault of a trans woman in Miami, NAACP lawsuits, and so much more. So let's get into it.
Wake the streets up. Okay. Wake the streets up. Okay. Come on. Okay. Wake the streets up. Come on. Wake the streets up. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Today, Kristian has the details about a new star in our concrete sky.
That's right, Megan. So Ruth E. Carter is responsible for the costumes of so many of our favorite Black Hollywood movies. And finally, she's getting her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Let's check out the coverage. Black Panther costume star Ruth E. Carter is getting her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The Oscar winner has worked on films like School Days, Malcolm X, and is responsible for bringing the Black Panther to life. That's combined more than 30 years of crafting intricate looks in movies that rank high on critics' best of list. To the applause of many, the Walk of Fame announced the honor on its social media. The ceremony is set to take place via virtual ceremony on February 25th. Carter made history back in 2019 as she was the first Black person to win an Academy Award for the costume design on Black Panther, with both Coming to America 2 and the highly anticipated Black Panther 2 on the horizon. Carter is continuing to expand our once limited view of African diaspora with her own glamorous spin. This is Kristian Calhoun, BossFM News. As if death isn't already imminent upon us with 2020 and this pandemic, we're already a little scared. But now we're finding out that our life expectancy is decreasing. Megan has more.
A study from yesterday showed that life expectancy in the United States is decreasing. Life expectancy fell by a year to 77.8 years. This is the lowest it's ever been since 2006, according to the CDC. For people of color, the fall has been even worse. The Black population's life expectancy fell by 2.7 years to 72 years. This is the lowest it's been since 2001. Latinx life expectancy fell by 1.9 years to 79.9. The COVID-19 pandemic has been a huge factor in these numbers. Black Americans are being hospitalized for COVID-19 at 2.9 times the rate of a white American. Black people are also dying at 1.9 times the rate, according to the CDC. Many predictions in scientific journals from last year were hypothesizing these decreases. Up next, a murder in Miami. Kristian?
Yes, Megan. So news out of Miami-Dade, there was yet another transgendered woman who was murdered. I have the coverage. Let's check it out. Miami police are investigating what they're describing as a vicious homicide of 45-year-old Alexus Braxton, a Black transgender woman who was killed in her apartment earlier this month. Braxton was found dead on February 4th inside her apartment in northeast Miami-Dade. Police said Braxton's family grew suspicious after not hearing from her and requested the help of law enforcement for a wellness check-in. When the officer arrived at the apartment, he discovered a scene they described as very vicious and a violent attack. Authorities are also working to identify the person caught on a surveillance tape who they believe may be connected to the case. So Donald Trump may have been able to escape his final impeachment on that second trial just last week, but Megan has more information about his new legal woes.
With Representative Benny Thompson, the NAACP has filed a lawsuit against former President Trump and Rudy Giuliani. Let me try that again. 3, 2. With Representative Benny Thompson, the NAACP has filed a lawsuit against former President Trump and Rudy Giuliani. In this lawsuit, they are accusing them of conspiring with extremist groups to block the presidential vote count by storming the Capitol. It says the attack was, quote, the intended and foreseeable culmination of a carefully coordinated campaign to interfere with the legal process required to confirm the tally of votes cast in the Electoral College, end quote. One of Trump's advisors is denying these accusations. This lawsuit included many quotes from Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell from Trump's acquittal on Saturday. As of right now, there has been no legal movement publicized from either participant.
Black History Month may be coming to a close next week, but that is not going to stop us from giving you all of the Black History Month facts. Let's dive on into our segment.
California was the first town ever financed, designed, and governed by a black population. The town was populated between 1909 and 1918. Colonel Allen Allensworth joined the Union and escaped the South. He retired from the Army as the highest-ranking black officer at any time. He bought land and brought black Americans from all over to start businesses and to settle. Once Colonel Allensworth was killed, however, the community kind of fell apart. In the same location now sits Allensworth State Historical Park.
Okay. And we say this every single day. It's mind-boggling that there's so many things that we didn't know about Black history. And I can't speak for you, but I didn't know about this. We hear about Allentown, we hear about Rosewood. There's so many different Black settlements that existed that I had no idea. And a lot of them ended due to white supremacy. All right, everyone, that is it for your Boss FM news this beautiful Friday morning. If you'd like to rewatch any of our shows, as always, they're available on all of our social media platforms and the Boss FM app, which is available for download in your app store. I'm Kristian.
I'm Megan.
And you guys have a great Friday.
Yeah.